everybody. I'm Joelle, CEO and founder of I Am Kreyol.
And my name is Stanley. I'm co-founder of I Am Kreyol. So my senior year at Bentley, Joelle's a freelance designer and also a visual manager at H&M. So H&M typically has a collaboration with a high fashion designer. That year was Martin Margiela, and so they typically do a launch party prior to them actually launching the collection. So on her train ride back, she's telling me on the phone from New York how amazing the event was, all these celebrities that she ended up seeing. It was Paris Hilton, Kanye West, right? And so I'm super excited for her, and she takes a pause and she says, yeah, but I think I'm gonna quit. And so it's really telling, because during that time, H&M was providing a lot of opportunities for her, and so I asked her why, and she said she wanted to put that energy into her full business, I Am Kreyol. And so during that time, I was going into graduation at Bentley, applying to a bunch of jobs, and I said I would go into business with her and then handle marketing.
So what Stanley didn't mention is that he's also my brother-in-law. So I Am Kreyol is a family affair. It is a partnership between Stanley, myself, and my mother, who is a seamstress. My story starts way before Stanley's. It starts way back in the end of 1980s when my mother and I fled from Haiti during political unrest for safety. We were going through a civil war at the time, and many of you guys know Haiti is a beautiful country, but we're unfortunately plagued with a lot of natural disasters and political issues. So we moved to the U.S. For just the sole, just for safety. Fast forward to 2010, the major earthquake happened, and that changed everything for me. So I remember sitting in front of the TV and feeling somewhat helpless. If you guys remember what 1911 was like, when you saw the planes fly into the towers and feeling like there was nothing that you could do. They were calling for first responders, builders, doctors, nurses, all of that, and that really wasn't my forte, So I started to think about, okay, what could I do as a creative, as a designer? How could I be impactful? And I believe that we're all born with exactly what we need to be impactful in this world. So as a creative, as a designer, I decided to partner with a number of organizations in Boston. We raised over $10,000. I went back home to deliver the funds to a school, and it was then that everything changed for me, where I was a freelance designer and I Am Kreyol was really a hobby at that point in time. It really became my life's mission. So ultimately, in a few years, what we want to do is we want to be able to partner with Haitian women and contribute to their economic development. So I Am Kreyol is a women's high fashion brand that really empowers women through bold aesthetic, bold dynamic designs by making them feel like pieces of art, but also by working with women back home, doing our production, and impacting their economic development and sustainability.
So where are we at now? Currently we do business, we shop on our website, iamkreyol.com. We do pop-up shops as well as customized pieces. 2017 was a really good year for us in regards to milestones. We was featured in Teen Vogue, Fashion Bomb Daily, which has an Instagram following of over 2 million. Featured as Best of Boston for Boston Magazine as the best clothing designer. Just participated in Mass Challenge, hi Hannah. And we showcased our collection in London for London Fashion Week. We got accepted to 2 boutiques in New York, and one of them have a store in London. And so she's going to talk about what's next.
So what's next? As Stanley said, we had a really great year in 2017, but I really believe that 2018 is going to be our best year yet, because this will be the first time that we are actually pushing through our initiative. This will be phase 1. Currently, my mother and I are the only ones who sew. So all of you guys who are entrepreneurs in the room, you know that you can't scale that way. This will be the first time that we're working with a company called Tribes of Joseph, that is our middleman to working with Haitian women. In March 8th to be exact, we're going to be pushing through our initiative, our crowdfunding campaign, which will allow you guys to see our collection, to be able to pre-order our pieces. But also, if you don't see something you like, but this mission resonates with you, there's so many different ways, so many perks that you can contribute to. So that is iamkreyolcampaign.com. That's IAMKREYOL campaign.com. So I hope that this resonates with you guys in some way, shape, or form, and we'd love to speak with you afterwards. Thank you guys for having us.
Thank you. I know
Questions?
we're not tech companies, but I know
I know.
questions for us.
Is this your first crowdfunding campaign?
This will be our first crowdfunding campaign. So just so you guys know, we've been doing it for a couple of years, but really this has been kind of a test, so we've been building up our clientele. You see all the accolades that we've had thus far, but we haven't been doing business full-time. This will be our first year. So we've putting a lot of our own money, but this will be the first time that we're really looking for capital to build the business.
I'm guessing like each piece is different, but on average, how long does a piece take to complete? And then with your new partnership, how long do you expect that time to be reduced?
Absolutely. So it does take, so if you look at what I'm wearing, right, it's a very simple shirt, and then you look at this garment, right, it's completely different. So this can take a few days to make, where this can take 2 hours to make, so it has less complexity. With the partnership, it will cut down our time in half.
So what are you looking for in terms of other than money? What other things are you looking for resources?
Advice. A lot of you guys are entrepreneurs, and we're still very much newbies. So what we're looking for is partnerships, advice, really trying to figure out we're great at marketing, but we want to be better. We want to be better at sales. We want to really be able to target our market. So funding is one thing, but the brain power is that's gold.
What will you do for distribution? Will you distribute directly from IAT, or will you get everything down to the US and then ship it elsewhere?
Great question. So I don't know that you guys caught it. So we sell it in a number of different ways. We sell, we're not currently selling in retail stores, but we've been invited to sell in retail stores. So the production in Haiti will be for the retail stores. It will be for retail and then also for our website. But we also do, our big thing is pop-up shops. People love to, have the one-on-one contact. So it will be from the retail stores and also online. That will be straight from Haiti. But we also do a lot of customization. So my mother still sews for me, and we do one-on-one consultations, and that's been our bread and butter really. So that we will continue to do. Yeah. Any questions?
How do you do one-on-one consultations when you're an online business? Don't you see the person in person to tailor it for themselves?
Absolutely. So it's two different things. So online is strictly on inventory. When we do online consultations, it usually is from a contact from a pop-up shop. So someone comes in, they see us, they may not see something that they want, but they want something that's specifically customized for them. So we will have a one-on-one where we sit down over wine, we talk about, what are your best features, what you don't like, and we design something specifically for them. It's an experience. So it's two completely different avenues. We want to be able to find a way to offer that online, but right now it's just local. Yeah.
Do you make stuff for men?
We don't make stuff for men, but actually for this campaign, we're introducing a few accessories that are unisex. So we have an I Am Kreyol t-shirt, that can be for men, and the accessories will be unisex. But the ultimate goal is to be a lifestyle brand. So it will include children, little girls, and men's as well.
One more?
One more. Okay.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, you don't have a question? Got you. Yes.
Have you considered celebrity endorsements in terms of making a political statement, say, for a politician?
Please.
Sure. The question was, have we considered celebrity investments and, how that can impact us? We have considered that. The only reason why we haven't really pushed a celebrity endorsement is because you have to be ready for that, right? So right now, if you go on our website, we've taken off our shop because a lot of our stuff is sold out. It's my mother and I who are making everything, so we can't meet the demand, which is a great problem to have, but not for a long time. So when we go for the celebrity investments, we want to be ready for the volume. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.